Like you say, you only been in the business 5 years. I've been in the business 43 years. So what he don't see, I already seen. So I usually try to prepare him for it, whether he know it or not. So usually when we train, we do a lot of different styles and everything like that. We constantly go over different patterns of fighting that when you're in the ring, when the opportunity shows itself, you'll automatically do it.
What about like the ultimate tough night? You know, fighters get knocked down, you get cut, things like that. Is it something that you can prepare in any way, or you just rely on, you know, the confidence in what he's done?
You rely on his condition. Every fighter should be able to get up from a knockdown. Every fighter, if they condition right, they should get hit and be able to get up.
Where did you pick up the blindfold technique?
It's just a matter of being around fighting for 43 years. You try to find the issues to make your fighter focus better than any other fighter. So it's mainly getting them focused and getting them listening to my voice and everything.
I would imagine it's going to be hard to hear your voice though on fight night. Or is it small, the ring's small enough
well, the ring is small enough that where he should be able to hear me.
And what's it say about him that he can move around so like smoothly without staying?
If he can move, the thing is that if he can do it that smooth and he blindfolded, when he sees, it should be much better.
And how important is it to hear your direction?
It's very important, whether he know it or not. It's very important. See, you can't never stop a fighter from being over-exaggerating or how great he is. That's what keeps him motivated. He believes that he's great, and it's not my job to change that. As long as he stay that way, that's my job to keep him overconfident, make him think that he's invincible, and that's the way he is. Like he was an ordinary guy before I created a monster, and it don't matter what he do outside the ring, you got to do it. You got to perform inside the ring.
And this is his second fight being vegan. Have you noticed the difference with that? He said it makes his mind clearer.
Well, it's a difference, a combination in how he's trained and how he's pushing, how he's not pushing, when to push him, and when to let up, and when not to do this and not to do that. All that stuff plays a part along with what he do as a vegan. It ain't just a vegan by itself. Nothing is by itself. It's a combination of everything that makes the whole.
Whose idea was it to be a vegan?
His own idea.
How incredible would it be if he did win the world title, or he fought for a world title, for a guy who kind of just stumbled into it?
You say if. I say he's going to win the world title when the opportunity comes. I have to think that way at all times, because that's the purpose of training a fighter. You can't put no doubt in his mind. He's going to, when the opportunity comes, he will win the world title.
You had Tutu Brown, lightweight champion. That was your first champ, right?
IBF champ. He was 22. I was 25.
Right.
Yeah.
So here we are all these years later.
Not only Tutu, Charlie Brown, Rockin' Rodney Moore, Zahir Rahim, David Reed, Malik Scott, Randy Griffin, Anthony the Messenger Thompson. There's a whole slew of fighters. So my work speaks for itself. It ain't, you know what I mean? It ain't fabricating or nothing like that. And they don't belong to nobody else. They belong to me. In other words, I didn't get nobody else work and continue on with the work. I started all those guys from scratch. And Bryant Jennings is the final result of working with all those guys, learning their ups and downs, and learning the ins and outs of boxing and stuff.
Through the years, you've gotten better, you've learned more, gotten better at it.
Yeah.
You handle things differently now than you did back in the 80s.
My success is always open to keep learning. Once you say you know it all, that's when you fail. I don't know it all. I'm learning as I go.
Are you still hungry to take on new fighters?
Always. That's what drives me. The guy that walks in the door and he twisted, his feet is twisted. He can't have his feet is wrong. He's throwing his punch wrong. That's what drives me to make sure he correct his combinations and do his feet right and learn the sport of boxing.
Do you think, Bryant will, be like a catalyst for you, like trainers like Freddie Roach and Robert Garcia? All of a sudden, like every fighter wanted to join their camp.
It's a difference with guys like Freddie Roach and all the other guys. They're great trainers, but find the guy that they started from scratch.
Yeah.
He took them all the way to the top.
Yeah, I think Freddie had Virgil Hill.
Virgil Hill, yeah.
Right.
But he had one. 7 or 8. I had 8 or 9.
Right. I'm not really talking about that. I'm talking about like, after they, achieved a certain amount of success with one fighter, it's like a whole bunch of fighters wanted to, start joining their camp. Do you think Bryant Jennings is that guy for you?
Is Bryant Jennings that guy?
The guy that's going to, people are just going to start showing up and say, hey man, I want you to train me. Like people that are already established.
I don't train anybody. It's a difference. I select who I want to work with. Just guys, I have plenty of guys come in. I got certain rules and certain standards that they don't understand and they walk away.
Okay.
Because of those rules and standards.
All right, thank you.